guys, welcome back. We're here in a new week for Tiki coverage. So this week I'm going to be kind of covering a subject that you see a lot in Tiki drinks, the layering of different rums, whether it be white, spiced, aged rums. So my thinking is, I think it is used to pair with the different types of juices that they use, whether it be common ones with lime, more exotic things like passion fruit, which have a lot more exotic weight to it and volume. By the way, those terms I'm going to cover in this book, The Flavor Bible. If you're a beginning mixologist, I highly suggest you get one. It covers different flavor affinities, and weight and volume refers to the weight of the particular type of juice, and volume is how loud it is in your mouth. So my belief is that there's a direct correlation between the types of juices. For instance, I'm going to be using lime juice in this. Fairly straightforward. You can go back to a Bacardi, and they use a light rum with it. You don't have to, but lime juice is pretty light in the weight. And then we move up to mango, which is higher up in the weight. It's more weighty. It's got more flavor, a little more bolder. So you're going to use a heavier bodied rum with, or more aged rum with that. Funkier ones like Jamaican rums. From different islands and things like that. So going right ahead, and it's going to be served in a pineapple type glass, and you might want to invest in a vacuum bin. I got one at Amazon for like $15. It just sucks. You twist it down, it sucks out the core of the pineapple, so all you have left is the rinds. We'll be putting the actual cocktail inside there, okay? So starting off, I'm going to use equal portions. So it's going to be an ounce of everything, just to keep everything simple, and see how this works out, see if my theory proves correct. So I'm going to start with my lime juice, and I'm going to pair that up with a light rum. I'm using Bacardi in this case. And so that's kind of a light-weighted fruit with a light rum. Next up is going to be mango juice. So we're moving up to a medium type weight and volume. And I'm going to use a blended rum, so I'm going to be using Don Q Añejo. So this is using a rum that's 1 to 3 years old, thereabouts. Or we can use blends too. I think Don Q is a blend here. So we're going to use Don Q Añejo. We're going to use an ounce of that. And then moving on to the heaviest one, I'm going to be using a caramelized pineapple puree from Perfect Puree out of Napa Valley. Great place, they make great purees. Anyways, using caramelized pineapple. Normally pineapple is a medium, but this is caramelized and it's a puree, so it's going to be a little bit thicker. And it's kind of that burnt caramelized flavor to it, so you're adding caramel to the mix. So it's going to make up the weight of the pineapple, which is about moderate to medium. And it's going to add to the volume of the cocktail. So I'm going to use an ounce of that. And then I'm going to be using a 4-year-old aged rum, in this case Flor de Caña, a 4-year-old rum from Nicaragua. Great rum, by the way. And I think it should play well in with those caramelized notes of the caramel puree. And so, here we go. We'll just add the ice. I'm using enough ice just to fill up the pineapple here. And just got that all in there. Again, a blended drink. Sorry to all my die-hard mixologists out there, but I'm gonna use my Ninja. I just love it so much. So, just give me a second to get this pulverized. Man, this thing is a beast. Anyways, so let's see if my theory proves correct. And I know what you're saying. Taste is very subjective, but I'm just trying to find if these blend harmoniously and provide some unity to the actual cocktail. So I have it there, and my garnish is going to be a dehydrated pineapple wrapped with a lime spiral. Go like that. Let me give this a little taste right here. You know what, that is comes out pretty good. All the different flavors come together. Maybe it would have made it a little more thicker, more ice. because it is a blended drink, but it works together pretty well. So, in my opinion, I think that works pretty well. You just want to keep, I think that's why the Tiki cocktails have so many blended rums, is to kind of pair with the different exotic juices. I think it's 1-to-1 to keep the ratio simple. And again, it's all about having fun. That's what Tiki drinks are for, you know. And just ending with that, I guess I'm going to call this the pineapple hand grenade. So with that, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the following weeks. And in Arizona,
Slip and slide there, rainy in the meat, look dead in the eye. It's the end of the road, and the birth made back mean I'm getting more dough. Smell of Christian Dior. I used to be poor when you cross Florida line, boy. I'm your Leo, booby boy steel.